That moment when you open your refrigerator door expecting a waft of crisp, cool air, but are instead greeted by an unpleasant smell is a common household problem. These odors are not just a nuisance, they are tiny signals from inside your appliance. They often originate from forgotten leftovers, a small spill of milk that has soured in a hidden corner, or produce that has begun to decay. The enclosed, humid environment of a refrigerator is the perfect place for these smells to mingle and intensify, creating a lingering aroma that can seem difficult to banish. Understanding the source is the very first step towards solving the problem and restoring freshness. The science behind these smells is quite simple. Food, especially when it starts to go bad, releases various chemical compounds and gases. Bacteria and mold can also grow on food particles or spills, and they produce their own distinct, often pungent odors. Because a refrigerator is a sealed box, these airborne molecules have nowhere to go. They circulate with the cold air and can even be absorbed by other foods, tainting their flavor. For instance, a block of butter or a pitcher of water can easily take on the smell of a nearby onion or a piece of overripe cheese, which is certainly not a good thing. Choosing to tackle these odors with natural solutions is not only effective, but also a much safer choice for your home and family. Many commercial air fresheners and chemical cleaners contain harsh substances that can leave behind residues on the surfaces where you store your food. These chemicals might simply mask the underlying smell rather than eliminating the source, and their strong artificial fragrances can be overpowering. Opting for natural, food-safe ingredients from your own pantry ensures that your cleaning efforts contribute to a truly clean and healthy environment for your food, without introducing any unwanted or potentially harmful chemicals into the mix. Furthermore, embracing natural cleaning methods is a wonderful way to be more mindful of our environment. The ingredients we will discuss, such as baking soda, vinegar, and lemons, are biodegradable and do not harm our waterways when they are rinsed down the drain. This approach is a simple yet impactful way to reduce your household's chemical footprint. It is a return to simple, time-tested techniques that our grandmothers relied on for a reason. They work beautifully, are incredibly inexpensive, and are gentle on both our homes and the planet. It is truly a good thing to clean with care and consciousness. Before you begin the process of deep cleaning and deodorizing your refrigerator, it is a good idea to gather all your supplies. The wonderful news is that you likely already have everything you need right in your kitchen pantry and cleaning closet. There is no need for a special trip to the store for expensive, specialized products. You will want to have a few soft cleaning cloths or microfiber towels, a gentle scrub brush or an old toothbrush for tight corners, a spray bottle, and a bucket or large bowl. These simple tools will be your trusted companions in making every surface of your refrigerator sparkle and smell fresh once again. The star of our natural cleaning kit is distilled white vinegar. Its acidic nature makes it a fantastic disinfectant and cleaner, capable of cutting through grease, grime, and sticky spills with ease. It also works to neutralize many of the alkaline odor molecules that cause bad smells. Another essential item is baking soda, a gentle abrasive that is perfect for scrubbing away stubborn spots without scratching surfaces. More importantly, baking soda is a renowned odor absorber, actively trapping and neutralizing smells rather than just covering them up. Both of these ingredients are food-safe, inexpensive, and incredibly versatile for all sorts of household cleaning tasks. In addition to our primary cleaners, several other pantry staples can serve as powerful natural deodorizers. Fresh lemons are a classic choice. Their clean citrus scent is invigorating, and their natural acidity also has cleaning properties. You can use the juice, the rind, or simply a cut lemon to freshen the air. Used coffee grounds, once they are completely dry, are another excellent option. They contain nitrogen, which helps to absorb and eliminate odors, leaving behind a faint, pleasant coffee aroma. For a truly powerful odor-fighting solution, activated charcoal, which you can often find in pet supply stores, is exceptionally porous and highly effective at trapping smells. Finally, a few other household items can be put to good use. A simple bowl of rolled oats or a small open container of uncooked rice can also absorb lingering moisture and odors from the air inside your refrigerator. You can also create a lovely scented sachet using dried herbs like mint or lavender, mixed with a bit of rice in a small cloth bag. These gentle, natural options provide a sustained freshness long after your deep clean is complete. Having these simple, wholesome ingredients on hand makes it easy to maintain a clean and welcoming refrigerator environment at all times. It is a simple system for a fresh home. The first and most important step in eliminating odors is to completely empty your refrigerator. This means taking out every single item, all the food, condiments, drawers, shelves, and any other removable parts. This is the perfect opportunity to inspect everything. Check expiration dates, look for any food that is past its prime, and consolidate any nearly empty condiment jar. Place perishable items like milk, meat, and cheese into a cooler with an ice pack to keep them safely chilled while you work. This complete emptying allows you to see every nook and cranny and ensures you can clean the entire interior without obstruction. Once the refrigerator is empty, it is safest to unplug it or turn it off at the circuit breaker. This not only conserves energy, but also prevents you from working with electricity in a wet environment, which is a key safety measure. It also allows the interior surfaces to warm up slightly, which can make it easier to wipe away any icy or stubborn stuck-on spills. This is a small step, but it makes the entire cleaning process safer, easier, and more thorough. Take your time with this part of the process. A careful start will lead to a much better finish. There is no need to rush a good deep clean. Next, take all the removable shelves, drawers, and door bins to your kitchen sink. Wash them thoroughly with warm, soapy water. For any sticky residues or dried-on spills, you can make a simple paste of baking soda and water and use a soft brush to gently scrub them away. Avoid using very hot water on cold glass shelves, as the sudden temperature change could cause them to crack. Once everything is clean, rinse all the parts with clear water and set them on a towel to air dry completely before you put them back into the refrigerator. This ensures no moisture is trapped, which could lead to new odors. While the parts are drying, it is time to clean the interior of the refrigerator. Create a cleaning solution by mixing equal parts white vinegar and warm water in a spray bottle. If you prefer, you can add a few drops of lemon juice for a fresh scent. Spray the solution generously on all the interior surfaces, including the walls, the ceiling, and the inside of the door. Use a soft cloth to wipe everything down, paying special attention to corners and the grooves of the door seal. For stubborn spots, let the vinegar solution sit for a few minutes before wiping. Finally, wipe everything with a clean, damp cloth and then dry it with another clean towel. With a sparkling, clean interior, the final step is to place a natural deodorizer inside to maintain that freshness. The most classic and effective choice is an open box or a small bowl of baking soda. Simply place it on a shelf, preferably toward the back where it will not be knocked over. Baking soda works by absorbing and neutralizing the acidic and alkaline molecules that create odors. For best results, you should stir the baking soda occasionally and replace it every 1 to 3 months, or whenever you notice it is no longer absorbing smells as effectively. It is a simple set it and forget it solution. Another delightful and fragrant option is using lemons. The bright, clean scent of citrus is wonderful for freshening any space, including your refrigerator. There are a few ways to use them. You can simply cut a lemon in half and place it, cut side up, on a small plate inside the fridge. Alternatively, you can soak a few cotton balls in fresh lemon juice and place them in a small bowl. The lemon will impart a pleasant scent, while its natural acidity helps to neutralize odors. You will need to replace the lemon or the cotton balls every week or so, as they will dry out. For those who enjoy the rich aroma of coffee, used coffee grounds can be a surprisingly effective deodorizer. After brewing your morning coffee, spread the used grounds on a baking sheet and allow them to dry completely. Once dry, place them in a small open container or a breathable sachet bag and put them in your refrigerator. The nitrogen in the coffee is excellent at absorbing airborne odors, especially strong ones like garlic or onions. The grounds will need to be replaced every few weeks as their absorbing power diminishes, but it is a wonderful way to repurpose something you would otherwise discard. If you are dealing with a particularly stubborn or persistent odor, activated charcoal is your strongest natural ally. You can purchase it in briquette form. Be sure it is pure charcoal without any lighter fluid additives, or as granules. Place a few briquettes or a small bowl of the granules on a shelf in your refrigerator. Activated charcoal is extremely porous, giving it a vast surface area that is perfect for trapping and holding on to odor-causing molecules. It is one of the most powerful natural air purifiers available, and will keep your refrigerator smelling impeccably fresh for a month or more before needing to be replaced. Now that your refrigerator is impeccably clean and fresh, establishing a simple maintenance routine is the key to keeping it that way. You do not need to perform a deep clean every week, but a little bit of regular attention will prevent odors from ever building up again. A good habit to adopt is a weekly fridge sweep. Before you go grocery shopping each week, take 5 minutes to quickly look through your refrigerator. This is the perfect time to identify